Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Tuesday, the 19th of October 2021. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In that show, I channel for the collective whatever lesson or teachings our guides want to give us for that day. And also, I do mini reads in there as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, you want a mini read from me, come and try me out in that show. It's for donations for those. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, if you want a full reading, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that below and also one up there as well. So let's see what energies we all have going on. 3 cards today. Foxfire, passionate energy, love it. That's a good start. Watch and listen carefully, so pay attention. And threefold protection, so there's something that you need to protect here. It feels to me like you're moving forward with something, with passion, but you need to pay attention because it needs protecting. And so don't tell everyone about it, or just notice who's got dodgy energy, who's being critical about it, or who's jealous, notice those little signs, the little sneers, things like that. It feels like you want to protect your energy because you've got positive, passionate energy moving forward. So you want to cut away anyone who is going to hold you back from that. You want to hit the ground running and not, start feeling guilty for the way that people are feeling around you. You don't want to hold yourself back for any reason. So it feels like you could really be onto something good here. This thing that you're passionate about, whether it's a new project, a relationship, a job, business that you've got, whatever it is that you're doing. Vulnerability. So something is vulnerable here. So you do need to protect it. Absolutely. Don't leave it vulnerable. Protect it like it's very precious, whatever this thing is, this idea. Yeah, it could be an idea. Let me know what it is for you in the comments. But pay close attention because it does need protecting. What else in the energies? We've got 3 cards out already there. 4. Got the King of Cups and an emotional person here. They could be playing the pity me card. Someone that's feeling left out, someone that's emotional, wanting sympathy, playing the pity card there. I wonder why. I wonder who that is. 8 of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off now. That's to do with this. Your hard work is paying off. You're headed towards your wish fulfillment here. It's great, and you're doing that. Hey, the 9 of Cups is when you're doing it for yourself. That's single independent energy, but you're fulfilling your heart, and so you're doing something that really fires you up here. The Passion card. You've had an idea. Ace of Swords. I love it. Yeah, I was feeling like it's an idea. Well, you don't need to protect that idea. Don't tell us what it is in the comments. Just tell us, yes, I've had an idea, I know what it is. But you do need to protect it. Absolutely. Now, what is this King of Cups doing? That he's out first, although they did all fly out, those 3 cards, straight away. So maybe he wasn't out first. Still, it's got prime position there. Someone playing the pity card. You got to cut it out. Yeah. And that cycle. This is maybe a water sign, but it's someone playing that pity me card. It's someone trying to ease the way into your affections or into your life, or it's someone that wants attention from you, and they do this. If all else fails, they play the pity card or ask for help or something like that. Don't fall for it. End that cycle. Leave them out instead of leaving yourself out this time. Yeah, with these energies, it's not time to leave yourself out at all. It's time to advocate for yourself and leave them out of it. That's a distraction. This person is a distraction. If you don't give them that attention, then they might have to get on with something that could fire them up instead, Don't let yourself be that distraction for them. Don't give in to them. You're not really giving to them when you do that. When we have an attention seeker like that in our lives, and we cave into them, that's not true giving. That's not loving them, right? Tough love is in order there. So stop distracting me and find yourself something to do so that you don't need a distraction yourself, They might need that kind of tough love. it could be a romantic interest as well, a past romantic interest that you just need to cut out now. Ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom. So I feel like you've learned this lesson before, but you might be tripping up. So this person could keep on coming back in, doing the same patterns. Learn this time, don't do it again. Ace of Pentacles. Hopefully you're watching this reading before it happens instead of after it happens. And I know a lot of people say that you watch it after, and it's like, damn, I wish I'd have watched this before. And then I would have pre-armed it and I wouldn't have fallen in that hole again. But better still, watch it before the day happens and after as well. But then saying that, sometimes, these are energy updates, so some of us are ahead of time, some of us behind. I tend to be a little bit ahead. Sometimes I'm a day ahead. Sometimes it's right on time for me. And sometimes they're just not about me at all. It's about you, the viewers, and not me. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Voices is with that. So your hard work is paying off now. Fast forward on it, on this idea that you've had. It's like the cards are backwards today. I feel like this should have come out first. Then this, then this, then this. But because I would say that I think you need to know about the King of Cups up front, in fact. To not get distracted. Anyway, I do think these cards should be the other way around. If I'm putting them in order of importance. Because the Ace of Swords is the idea that you get, and then this is you moving forward on that idea. It's bringing you joy too. So it's not just paying off now in abundance, it's bringing you joy. It's really firing you up. So it's true. This Nine of Cups is true. It's about your heart being fulfilled by it. Similar energies yesterday. There was a spark of that yesterday, and an exciting burst of magic in a collaboration. Check that one out if you didn't already, because it's really similar energy, and I'm sure it has something to do with what I was talking about yesterday. What's this Nine of Cups about? The Page of Voices. I feel this is you paying attention. You know how this said, watch and listen carefully. It's about you paying attention, not getting distracted by other things, paying attention and really making sure that you're focused, you're keeping your focus on what it is that you're doing. It's firing you up. So, it's like falling in love. You can't think of anything else. And you just go with that. You don't get distracted off that. I'm picking up this saying, just keep your focus on it. I think that's going to be easy to keep your focus on it. It's going to make your wishes come true here. It's going to fulfill your heart, this thing. What is it you're doing? What's behind this? What's behind this? Nine of Cups and the Page of Voices. Is it in your work this, or is it relationships? Integration. Oh, so you are integrating lessons that you've had. It feels like you've got more direction now. You've got more focus now. You've integrated the lessons. Maybe you've empowered yourself and you've made it okay for you to say no to other people. Then this King of Cups comes in again. Can I distract you? No, you can't. Not this time. And you're integrating those lessons that you've learned, standing up for yourself so that you can move forward on this. This idea could have been held back from you until you'd empowered yourself and got yourself into a place of being cool about saying no to people, not getting distracted. The universe is like, oh, she's ready, or he's ready for this idea now. They're not going to get distracted. They're not going to drop the ball. We can hand the ball to them now. Ace of Swords, what is this? This is the idea. It's a brilliant idea too. It's brilliant. I can feel the excitement. You've had a brilliant idea. It feels like a business idea to me. And it could be about a collaboration that I was talking about yesterday between three people involved, one expert in a part of it. I guess you're all experts in different parts of it. But the idea is yours personally. You need to run with that. That could be why, the threefold protection, all three of you. All three of you need to protect this. You might need to have an agreement about non-disclosure as well. Just an idea. Just think about that as well, because it's a brilliant idea. Don't give it away to other people. How exciting. Self-love. Oh, yeah, you probably needed this first as well, self-love. So you needed to get to a point in empowerment so that you don't get distracted. You needed to get to a point in self-love where you would actually hold this idea sacred and of value for yourself so you can get value out of it. In other words, so you can make money out of it and receive back from it yourself. You're valuing yourself, and so you value this idea. And so it's time to go. It's go time. What about relationships? What's going on in our relationship lives, in our love lives today? Well, I didn't think I was talking about the love life then, but this is an interesting card to go with these energies because it's the embrace card. It says, through each other, you find the missing pieces. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And that's what I'm getting from this collaboration energy too. These three people, you got the three missing pieces working together, the three of you. It's like a dream team. So this is either embracing that, but this could also be in our love lives too. Three people, I don't know, maybe, but this could be about one person as well, of course. These are the energies, so this could apply for both business and in your love life too. Hopefully one person, I don't know, just if you're into polygamy. It's very good energies today, I like it. Exciting. Communication is key and confidence is the key to your success. Two keys right there. So that could be your part in it. You could be the communicator, the messenger. Confidence is your key to success, or confidence in this project or in your idea of you having what it takes to see this through to fulfillment, especially as you're getting help from other people as well. Now, this could also be in your love life too, communication being key here. You might need to be confident about a certain person who has got the missing piece to you. There's no missing piece to you. What's it talking about? We don't have missing pieces. We're not broken. We're whole. If we're broken and if someone's got a missing piece that we've got, that's not going to be a relationship that lasts. Because relationship that lasts are two whole people coming together. So what is this about a missing piece? No, we can have collaborations and they can know things that we don't know. Yes. But a missing key, we're not broken. We don't have missing pieces. And if we do, we need to find those ourselves first. It feels more like it's the collaboration thing to me. Anyway, we've got humility out here as well. You've developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. There's the humility here as well for some, because I kept on hearing it and I didn't want to say it. But that whole ego thing, you know, when I've said like there's someone that knows something that you don't, I hear the energies, right? And so some of you might not be saying it at the screen, but you're thinking it. Or there's a part of your ego that gets a little butt hurt when you hear that and goes, but no one can teach me anything. That kind of thing. It's not for all of you, but some of you have got that. And this is about humility. You can learn from people. So what I was saying about being a whole person, it's not that you don't have anything to learn from a partner. Of course, that's not ever going to be true, right? Because we never reach a point of enlightenment. We're constantly growing. There's always things to learn. But yeah, so you need to have humility there. But there's nothing missing in us. No one completes us. We complete ourselves. Still, it's looking good. For the objections that I have sometimes with what's written on cards, it's looking good for our love life. And this is looking good too. Kisses. Gotta love that. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. You could be falling in love. You could be falling in love with your life today. Very good energies. Falling in love with yourself and your confidence. Also, runner is out with this as well. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, fear of intimacy and listening to ego, not letting someone in. That's for some of you there. Some people are kissing, some people are running. Kiss and run. Kiss chase. Kiss chase. Okay. I was going to say I've not played that for a long time, but I would hope not, because it's a little bit inappropriate. Ears wide open. Pay close attention to what's going on at the moment. This is a magical time. 33, you might be seeing repeating numbers. 333. You might look at the clock when it's 3:33. Pay close attention, because the universe is onto something. It's got something for you. It wants you to pay attention. Watch for those signs. There's magic afoot right now. Tell us more. What else is in these energies today? Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Very content. This is kind of a content heart, feeling happy when you go to bed and you're like, it's awesome. Life is awesome. That kind of feeling. Very good. Got a mule. Someone's been extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So someone in this equation might be in ego, might be in running, and might be in unteachable. And like, you can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Kind of an energy. That could be like that. Hopefully not. I don't think that's for everybody. And make sure you're not that person as well. Torch says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Very nice energies. And a fair woman, I need to find out about her. So this woman with blonde hair, or a fair woman meaning fairness. You know, she's fair. She gives you what's due, kind of thing. Settling something out, a settlement. It could be a lawyer kind of a person. She's arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So a fair woman, I feel like it's fairness like that. I do feel like there's a woman who gives you credit where credit's due, or makes sure that something is balanced fairly. It could be someone calling you up saying, oh, there has been an error made. We charged you twice in this. We're going to send that money. How can I get that money back to you? Something like that. And you're going to realize that you're on the right path with some aspect of your life when she gets in touch, or whatever interactions that you have with this woman today. It's going to give you validation. It could be me. Hi, it could be me giving you validation of the right path here with what I've just said. It could be me, but it could also be someone else as well. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm about to get one out very shortly. It's just a bit of fun. Don't make any major life decisions based on it. This is a general reading, don't forget. But if you want me to use those for you personally, if you've got a question for your higher self and you want to use those, then come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, and I can do that for you. Those mini reads are for donations there. But if you want a full private reading and you want your questions answered in a full private reading, then when you book a full private reading on my website, I'll put a link up there, then just click on that contact us form and put your questions in there after you've ordered, and I'll do that for you. How best to deal with these energies today? This, Death and Eight of Swords. This means put an end to slowing yourself down or tying yourself down. Release those restrictions and let yourself flow forward using the momentum of what is happening for you at the moment. Don't stall. Any procrastination side that you've got, put her away for a while and move forward on this. Use the best of these energies while they're here. Any more guidance for today? How best to deal with these energies today? No. Any more? Hey. This one was leaning up against my water bottle, so he'll have to be it. The King of Wands, leadership and success. I do feel like you need to take the lead in this idea. Like I said, there's 3 collaborators that I'm thinking, or it's you and someone else. But however many people are involved, you're the leader in this. It's your idea, and so do move forward with it. Take ownership of it and don't give it away, and don't Share it. Do you know what I mean? Even if you've got collaborators, you can be the boss of it. You own it. Even if you're getting people to help you on it, it's still your idea and your thing, right? And so if this is a business you're setting up, it's your business. Don't like share it just because you're nice with them. It's your idea. Take the lead on that and be okay about doing that too. Feels like it's very positive energy for you. So think of your yes or no answer question. Now pause the video if you're not ready. Your answer is, drum roll, please. Yes, that's the go ahead. I just feel like that's an exciting answer for some of you here as well today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Click that subscribe button along with that notification bell as well to hear more from me, my daily energy updates, my 3 pick a card reads a week, and my 3 live show at Psychic Cafe a week as well. And what else? Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. You don't need to tell me what your idea is, but let me know how this is resonating with you. And have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.